Well, at the time when I started gymnastics, there were not too many sports for girls. You know, I started in the 60s. And like any other kid with a lot of energy, I used to jump in the house and breaking furniture. My mom was worried about this, and she found out from neighbors that there is a gymnastics school, and she signed me up just to, you know, as kids do it this day, you know. I think sports is great, and for me, it started as, you know, I can do things that I cannot do at home. I made a lot of friends. We started to travel to places that my parents could not afford to send me, and I did that because of my gymnastics. I didn't start it because I wanted to win the Olympics, because I didn't know too much about the Olympics when I was 6.
What was more difficult, winning the Olympic golds with a perfect 10 or going into Moscow with the pressures of trying to keep everybody back home happy?
I think Moscow was harder because when you're 14, even though people think that you have pressure, it's not quite, because you don't understand actually what's going on, and you just go there to do your routines because that's what you know what to do. I won, and a lot of people didn't know too much about me in '76, and they knew more after. And going to the second Olympic Games, you go as the Olympic champion, and you go there to defend your title. And at the time, remember, used to be Soviet Union, they were the best. And we were competing in the country, and I was a little older, and I understood the pressure of defending my title. The rules were different at the time in gymnastics. Now you qualify and you start from 0 in a final. In my time, I had to carry all the scores. I made a mistake. I fell on uneven bars. But still I managed to come second.
I know you had a very close relationship with your coach at the time, Bela. Do you think that your career would have been any different had he not defected to the United States?
I have a good relationship with them even now. They live in Houston, and we talk pretty much. I was at the end of my career when they left. You know, my last competition was in 1981, the University Games in Bucharest, and then we went on to do some gymnastic shows in the States in 1981, and that's when they didn't come back.
When you look back at your career, what was your fondest moment, and do you think that there's anything you wish you could have done?
I don't wish I could have done anything more, because I did so much in such a short period of time. There wouldn't be place for anything else. I think that I had an amazing experience, and I'm happy my mom signed me up for gymnastics, because I wouldn't be here today celebrating everything we do and being together with all accomplished champions and legends and Laureus Academy members. And we stick around what we know.
Over the past few weeks, we've heard in the headlines Romania having some protests, and they're comparing it to the revolution in 1989. Do you have anything you would like to say about that?
I watched closely what's going on. I think that in my time, if you're not happy about something, you couldn't go in the street and have a voice. I think I respect every Romanian who goes there and have a voice, because they need to be heard. I'm an athlete. I was never connected with anything that was political in any way, then or now, and I think I should stick with what I know, which is sport and gymnastics.